Hey, trademark aficionados. How do you stay compliant with IP laws? They're very overwhelming. There's a lot out there. There's a lot of terms of art in the vernacular. But how do you do that? Well, educate yourself. Educate you and the staff as to what you're trying to protect. There's a few things. If you're trying to protect a name that's associated with a good or service, then that would be a trademark. If it's a process, then that would be a patent. If you're trying to copyright things that you own, such as if you're a filmmaker and you've written a script, that's something that could be copyrightable. Now, whether or not some of those things can be yours, you have to do a search. For example, is your name something that somebody else thought of? That's not a good idea to have a name that somebody else thought of. Also, for your copyright, protect it and make sure that it was an original creation. Also, secure the proper, as noted, rights in things. If you're going to license it, get it from the actual person who owns it. If you're going to license something that's yours, put it in writing and make sure it's protected. Make sure you're labeling things that, hey, it's a trademark. Hey, it's a copyright, those kinds of things. And also, like I said, register if you have those rights, and implement policies after that on how you and your staff deal with those matters, meaning you don't just grant rights or allow people to use your property without permission. If somebody is coming in to see something that may not be publicly available or you're in development, make sure they've signed an NDA or other protective agreement to make sure that they're not going to walk away with your intellectual property. Very important. It's not something you can see like a physical property. This is intangible property, but it's what's building your goodwill in your business. So make sure you protect it, and it's important to do so.